Hello, Darkness here. So, I'm obviously back. My old computer's fixed, and since I'm over 250 pages in my book, I can continue with this series, which I hope to conclude at episode 18, because I'm suffering from a little burnout. It's a lot of work, but I'm forcing myself through it, and I'm looking forward to exploring new topics. Anyway, aside from next episode, which is over halfway done, I plan on interviewing two people pretty soon. Frank Pergola, which I don't think has been interviewed since Dominic Montiglio and him were hanging out like 23 years ago or something like that, late 90s, early 2000s. Frank obviously found Chris's body. He solved most of the 70-something homicides at the trial. He was involved with the Westies too, and so that includes them. He even worked on Son of Sam. This guy's been seen like incredible things. You know, he's an amazing detective, and he was close friends with Dominic Montiglio. I'm also going to be interviewing Kamari Montiglio. So, what I want you guys to do is with either of them, and only respectful questions obviously are going to be asked, trolling, bullshit like that. You know, will get deleted. But respectful questions, if you guys want to post any in the comments, so I can prepare an interview, because I was actually curious what my audience would like to hear about. I hear about things from them all the time. I am working on trying to get Freddy Dinome's stepson. I doubt his brother's going to want to come on, but his stepson and possibly his son. I haven't met his son yet, his biological one. I know his brother and his stepson because I'm asking their questions. And Jesus, his brother looks a lot like Freddy. His nephew, Freddy's nephew, looks like the spitting image of him. But yeah, I'm trying to get Howard on. Freddy's stepson from Freddy's first marriage, and then they got back together, Peggy. And he lived in right above Dracula's. Dracula wasn't there yet. So it was the apartment above, not Dracula's itself. And Kamari, she lived in the bunker for like the first 10 years of her life. Oh, and I gotta say, everybody I've met in Freddy's family, they've been awesome. I've only met two, but they've been really, really cool. Some gave me some photos to use for my book. But yeah, Howard and Robert. Robert was the brother, the only living brother left out of the four brothers. There's four, one's never mentioned. He is really a nice guy. Don't ever think that, you're talking about Roy Hitman here. This guy is like the most gentle, nice guy in the world. One last thing. Last episode, I accidentally said Ebbets Field, which is an extinct baseball field. And that's after I was reading a lot of Brooklyn history. What I meant was Floyd Bennett Field, obviously. It's what happens when you're talking about a lot of stuff. Sometimes you misspeak. Like I did, I think it was episode 6. I kept saying Carlos Gambino, even though I know it's Carlo Gambino. What happened was I got stuck on the possessive when I was like, Carlos did this or something. And from there, like, it got stuck in my head. So nobody's immune to mistakes. Matter of fact, if you catch some mistake, go ahead and call it out. I don't mind being corrected. Of course, that comes with the caveat that people who, obviously don't know anything about the topic or obviously trolling or, that's different. I don't have use for those people, but I mean, just, not knowing something is different. I'm talking about, like, the habitual liars who just want attention, like Kuklinski did, the people that were kind of narcissistic or bored or trolls or whatever, which nobody can stand those types. Anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day.